Hey, it's me. Don't scratch. Look, eventually, you're gonna hang up the claws.
Huh?
But one day, your old pal Wade's gonna ask you to get back in the saddle again. And when he does, say yes.
Oh, right.
Hello, fellow quirky people. We're living in a world where superheroes are literally running cinema. Yes, the other genres are contributing.
Hold on, is that a lightsaber?
Yes! That's a lightsaber, dude.
But these big budget superhero blockbusters are the ones that are really making the big bucks. And there are many of them which will hit theaters and fill up the chairs. Why? Because there are going to be quite a few team-ups coming in every upcoming solo outing. Thor 4 will have 2 Thors, Valkyrie and the Guardians. Black Adam has the Justice Society of America. And then, there will be a team of Black Panthers in Wakanda Forever and the Shazam family in Fury of the Gods. So you see, team-ups have become really important.
You almost exploded me!
People love seeing these characters interact with each other and kicking ass together. And I've got 10 such team-up ideas that could pull in huge crowds and really light up the box office worldwide. The first of them is Captain America and Thor. You may have thought that a movie with just Cap and Tony fighting at the same side would have been great. But no. Just imagine what an awesome movie both Cap and Thor could have made instead. Every Avengers movie especially had a Thor and Captain America fighting together moment. I mean, just look at this reel.
No, give me that. You have the little one.
They always teased each other.
Your haircut? Noticed you've copied my beard?
Steve got happy when Thor entered the Wakandan battlefield. And Thor got happy when Steve lifted Mjolnir.
I knew it.
A friendship like theirs does not exist in the MCU. So I feel that a movie with just these two teaming up would have gone past $1 billion easily.
Yes!
But since that may not be possible anymore, why not do that with the next-gen Thor and Captain America? Sam Wilson and Jane Foster became lovers in the comics. Now, I'm not suggesting that they should become lovers in the MCU as well. I'm saying that since Sam's Cap and Jane's Thor are supposed to be on Earth, maybe they should get a team-up movie as Captain America and Thor. Next up, I've got Wonder Woman and Aquaman. Both Aquaman and Wonder Woman are the biggest hitters of the DCEU right now. A lot of internal and external elements led to the failure of Batman and Superman's team-up movie. But since DCEU's Batman and Superman won't be focused upon anymore, maybe the other two big guns should get a team-up movie instead. Wonder Woman 1984 failed big time, and Aquaman could revive her franchise. Thanks to Amber Heard's mess with Johnny Depp, Mera may soon be out of the picture too. So after Aquaman 2, we should get a team-up movie with Aquaman and Wonder Woman in the present day. Maybe Wonder Woman 3 could lead us right into it, with Arthur making a cameo over there.
You know what? I don't mind.
They could just remain friends, but if Mera gets retired or killed off,
Great! So we're getting eaten.
then a nice little love angle could be worked between Arthur and Diana as well.
Oof. You're gorgeous and fierce.
Next up, we've got Spider-Man and Daredevil. Spider-Man is a character who could literally team up with anyone and produce $1 billion outing right now. I'd personally love to see him banding with Shang-Chi or Deadpool, or even Ant-Man. But I guess Deadpool won't become a regular until Deadpool 3 arrives.
You're absolutely right.
And Sony would probably want another solo Spider-Man movie in the second half of 2024.
Spider-Man, go shake hands.
Will do.
So, the perfect character to team up with Spider-Man by then would be the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. Together, these two could take on organized crime in New York to finally defeat Kingpin for good. After this one, I'd love to see a collaboration between Shang-Chi and Iron Fist. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings was pretty successful at the box office despite its China ban. And I can't imagine that the sequel would only have people being more excited. But to make it a little more badass than before, Shang-Chi might need a worthy companion besides Katie. And since this is a martial arts-centric franchise, I believe that Iron Fist could prove to be the perfect addition. While Shang-Chi uses the power of his 10 rings, Iron Fist could try and match that with his 2 Iron Fists. Now that Wilson Fisk and Matt Murdock have made the jump from Netflix to the MCU, Iron Fist is not far behind. But instead of Finn Jones, Marvel could look at someone else to play Danny Rand. At number 5, we've got Shazam and Supergirl. Towards the end of Shazam, we saw how Shazam became friends with Superman. So, a team up between these two would have been legendary.
Wait for it. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant because the second half of that word is dairy. No. Legendary.
It could have happened after Fury of the Gods with both Shazam and Superman fighting Black Adam. But sadly, plenty of sources have confirmed that Henry Cavill's Superman is being written out of the DCEU. The Flash is bringing in Sasha Calle's Supergirl to become DCEU's only Kryptonian. So after that, maybe Shazam 3 could have the titular character forming a new friendship with Supergirl. These two could work together to defeat Black Adam. With Billy Batson being a teenager and Supergirl also being relatively young, a nice out-of-the-box friendship could be formed between the two, don't you think?
Yeah, see, the thing is, I love you too.
If you don't like this idea, then I'm pretty sure that you love number 6, Wolverine and Deadpool.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Ryan Reynolds has always wanted a duo team-up movie with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine.
Look, eventually, you're gonna hang up the claws.
Huh?
But one day, your old pal Wade's gonna ask you to get back in the saddle again. And when he does, say yes.
I'm gonna cut your goddamn head off. See if that works.
But since that cannot happen anymore, we'll have to make do with MCU's new Wolverine. The first thing that Marvel should do after Deadpool 3 is to make him team up with Logan. The to and fro between these characters is always awesome. Yes, Hugh Jackman will be missed alongside Ryan Reynolds, but the next Wolverine could still surprise us as he appears in his comic-accurate yellow suit alongside Deadpool. Till now, we've been talking about duo team-ups. Now I'm going to switch to teams that have more than 2 characters. Number 7 on my list is MI13. As of now, Mahershala Ali's Blade is recruiting Dane Whitman in London.
Sure you're ready for that, Mr. Whitman?
So, together, they could start MCU's London-based team. And according to the location, guess who else could become a part of it? I'm talking about Brian Braddock, aka Captain Britain. Avengers Endgame had already set up his arrival, and he is a part of the MI13 team in the comics. Since mutants are going to be a thing in the MCU now, we could maybe have Betsy Braddock as well. Psylocke, Captain Britain, Black Knight, and Blade could form the perfect London-based team. Since Jake Lockley is in London right now, maybe Moon Knight could join in as well. But we can't be sure of that, since he has never been a part of the MI13 in the comics. Number 8, DC's Assassins. Peacemaker's Season 1 ending made the possibility of another Suicide Squad movie very unlikely.
This is all part of a Black Ops program known as Task Force X.
What the
So instead of giving us a Suicide Squad 3, DC could offer us a perfect Assassins movie. Idris Elba could return as Bloodsport. Will Smith could get to revive his career as Deadshot. And to place a cherry on top, we could have Joe Manganiello added into the mix as Deathstroke. Together, all 3 of them could have the perfect killing contest in an R-rated movie. Number 9, The Midnight Suns. As I've mentioned, Moon Knight is currently in the UK, but Mark's origins lie in the US, so Moon Knight could become a US-based hero in the future, and he could team up with the likes of Blade over there. But since Blade has united with Black Knight in London,
Sure you're ready for that, Mr. Whitman?
maybe he's going to form an MCU-based MI13 team. So Moon Knight could instead go on to unite with the Ghost Rider. And then there are Werewolf by Night and Elsa Bloodstone, who could also join the Midnight Suns project. Their dark team-up could further add Jon Bernthal as the Punisher. Now for my final idea, I've got the Annihilators. James Gunn has confirmed that the Guardians of the Galaxy are going to be disbanded after Volume 3. So in their absence, the MCU might need a new cosmic team. And I've got the perfect roster to add to that. Will Poulter's Adam Warlock could be in it. Richard Rider, aka Nova, could also join. Then there's Beta Ray Bill, who can show up. The 4th member could be Kesar. And to raise the strength of this team even further, we could add the Silver Surfer. It'd be interesting to see if Star-Lord, Gamora, or any surviving Guardians could join the space squad called the Annihilators. Okay, that's all from us. Which of these dream ideas do you think should be turned into reality according to you guys? Let us know in the comments. Give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!